Hello, children. This is story time. But before I begin the story, I need to ask you a question. Children, when your friends are in distress and seek your help, how do you respond? I'm sure the first thing you do is to look at the situation from their point of view and then try putting in all your efforts to help them come out of that. While doing all this, as you put yourself in others' shoes and try to reach out to them, actually you are showing empathy to them, which is one of the noblest human qualities. But you'll be surprised to know that there are quite a few animals as well who also share this quality with humans, and elephants being one of them. Elephants, as we know, are not only the biggest amongst the land animals, but they are also known for their high intelligence. But there's something more we need to learn about them. So find it out as you listen to the story titled Mahagiri. Mahagiri was a huge elephant. He was so huge that children were afraid to go near him. Mahagiri belonged to a merchant. The merchant, being a trader, made a lot of money by making it do different kinds of work. Quite often, he would send Mahagiri to the forest to carry heavy loads of wood from one place to another. When there was a wedding, he sent Mahagiri to carry the bridegroom to the bride's house. When there was a big festival at the temple, Mahagiri was sent to lead the procession. Once, the people of a village wanted to hold a festival at the temple. But the festival couldn't begin till the temple flag was put up. The temple had a flag, but the problem was that it didn't have the flag post to put it up. Soon a meeting was called to decide what to do. Finally, it was decided to use a tree trunk to make a flag post out of it. So the next day, few of them went to a nearby forest and cut down a tall teak tree. They worked day and night and made the tree trunk into a fine flag post. Everybody was so happy about it. But then they had another problem: how to carry the flag post to the temple. The villagers knew that it wasn't easy for them to carry the flag post, which was too long and heavy. So they brought Mahagiri and made him carry it to the temple. Even before Mahagiri reached the village temple, the villagers had gathered in front of the temple in great numbers. The previous day, they had already dug a deep hole, so they were just waiting for Mahagiri to come and put the flag post in it. On reaching there, carrying the flag post in his trunk, Mahagiri neared the hole. But no sooner was he about to lower the flag post into the hole, suddenly he stopped and turned back. The Mahavat ordered Mahagiri to put the flag post in the hole, but Mahagiri wouldn't move. The Mahavat told him again and again, but he refused to budge. By then, having lost his temper, the Mahavat hit him with a long stick. He hit him so hard that his stick broke, but Mahagiri just stood still. The villagers who were watching all this got angry at Mahavat. They started shouting at him and said, "You have been so cruel. See how badly you have hit the poor animal. He seems to be in so much pain." The Mahavat got angrier In a fit of rage, he took out his sharp knife and stabbed Mahagiri many times on his neck, saying, "Now you'll do as I say." Not able to bear the pain anymore, Mahagiri became furious. Trumpeting loudly, he threw away the flagpost. Then he violently shook himself, and as a result, the Mahabhat was thrown off. The people thought that the elephant had gone mad. Everybody got frightened and they all ran away. Mahagiri was all alone. And children, can you guess what he did? He went to the hole and knelt down. Then, putting his long trunk into the hole, he picked up something and gently placed it on the ground. Lo, it was a kitten. The kitten who had been trapped in the hole for many hours and was so scared that it could hardly purr. It appeared to be half dead with fear. The people who had been watching all this from a distance at once understood why Mahagiri had disobeyed his master's orders. They ran to him in great joy. Mahagiri then lifted the flagpost, lowered it into the hole, and held it up with his trunk so that people could fill up the hole with the earth. The people patted Mahagiri with love and affection. They brought him sweets and fruits. They felt very sorry that Mahagiri had been hurt. From that day, Mahagiri became the pet of the people. Children loved him and they were happy whenever the merchant allowed them to have a free ride on Mahagiri. So children, did you notice that rather than risking the life of the kitten, how patiently did Mahagiri choose to bear the pain inflicted on him? His actions reflected that he could feel the agony that the poor kitten was going through while it was struggling to come out of the deep hole. So children, we need to accept the fact that elephants, like us, are empathetic too. Not only do they show empathy to other animals in their herd, but to other weaker animals as well. So don't you think? If animals can show empathy towards others, we all must also do that. So that was all for today. Hope you enjoyed the story. And with this, I take your leave for now. Thank you.